DVTV on the web. Brought to you by Diversity.
Hey DV, the year's coming to an end. Now let's go see where our seniors are going. Where did you get accepted?
I got accepted to UC Davis, UC Santa Barbara, San Diego State, St. Mary's, and USC.
I got into UC Davis, UC Santa Cruz, University of San Francisco, Sacramento State, and San Francisco State.
I got accepted into UCSB, Sac State, Cal Poly SLO, and USF, and St. Mary's.
I got accepted to UC Santa Barbara, UC Irvine, Cal Poly, Sac State, and San Diego State University.
I got accepted to UC Davis, UC Santa Barbara, UC Santa Cruz, UC Berkeley, San Jose State, Sacramento State, Sonoma State.
Pepperdine, UC Davis, UCLA, and St. Mary's.
And where are you going and what are you majoring in?
I've committed to UC Santa Barbara for biopsychology, but I'm on the wait list for UCLA, so we're gonna see.
I'm going to Sacramento State and I'm majoring in criminal justice.
I'm going to UC Santa Barbara and I'm going to major in biopsychology.
I'm going to Cal Poly and I'm majoring in political science.
I'm going to UC Berkeley and majoring in biology, and I'm trying to be a pre-med. If that doesn't work out, I took law here, so law is a backup.
I'm going to UCLA and I'm majoring in political science.
I'm going to Sac State, fingers up. And I'm going to be majoring in computer engineering.
Sacramento State.
And what are you majoring in?
I'm majoring in express nursing.
What made you make your final decision?
At the end of the day, it came down to the price because my first choice would have been USC, but UC Santa Barbara is going to be a great fit no matter what.
I'm not going to go where I wanted to go because of the cost. So Sacramento has a lot of opportunities for criminal justice and it's at a much lower price.
I chose Santa Barbara because there's like a lot of sense of community there and the STEM program is really strong, and yeah, I just really like the environment over there.
Really came down to Cal Poly and UCSB, but at the end, it's like when I visited, I felt like Cal Poly was like a really welcoming environment. They're both really good schools, and I really like everything about Cal Poly. They have the better political science program too.
Just UC Berkeley's campus, pretty nice. I did my research, you know. They got a pretty good pre-med program that works at UC San Francisco. So, you know, I hope I can fit in there.
Honestly, I was surprised I got into UCLA, and I really just like the environment and the atmosphere there.
One, I wanted to stay in Cali, most definitely. So I got accepted to some schools outside of California, but the best weather, you already know the business.
I feel like Sacramento would be a great campus for me, great opportunities, hopefully take my music stuff out there. Bigger city, bigger audience.
What do you wish you knew when you started the college process?
I wish I knew about all the big scholarships out there because honestly, it just doesn't get any less expensive, and there's a lot out there if you go looking for it. I feel like a lot of the resources that we're given, it's just not enough, so you have to go out for it yourself.
All the amenities for students that there are to get your fees waived, and the price, yes, everything's so expensive.
I wish I knew how many little fees there are to applying to college, like from sending your SAT scores to, there's just so many that pop up. You just have to pay for it.
I knew college was expensive, but like I didn't realize how much like initial payments you had to make. Like I had to make like a $1,500 initial payment like yesterday, and then like the orientation itself cost like $600. I did not know I would be spending like $2,000 before I even went. So
scholarships, man. College costs a lot. You know, I hope I have did the scholarships before, and then grades. Obviously, a lot of people slack in their junior year, but that's where like everything is. And your summer and senior year, start applying for colleges early because at the end it gets like pretty hectic.
I wish I knew that like once you got into schools, there's a bunch of scholarships you can apply to like in their portals. It's really helpful.
I wish somebody would have told me to either go undeclared or go for an easy major when you apply for colleges, because I think that's why I didn't get accepted to some schools, even though like I had good grades and stuff like that.
I wish that I would have applied for more scholarships. I wish I would have applied to more schools, and I wish I had like a better understanding of which schools I should have applied to, because I didn't really have an idea coming into my college application process. So yeah, I definitely wish I would have applied to more schools though.
And what piece of advice would you like to give underclassmen?
care about your grades, because even though it's like whatever, at the very end, like all those tests, all those late nights, it's gonna make it worth it in the end.
I would say keep a to-do list because if not, you'll fall behind.
I mean, grades are really important, and the SAT score and everything, but I think you should also make sure you have strong extracurriculars because at the end of the day, that's what makes you stand out.
Something I would redo and something I urge underclassmen to do is definitely apply for scholarships. Like, I pretty much didn't do any of them. I did like 3 maybe, but you should do like a lot more than that.
Start your college applications early, man. You know, because at senior year, you're going to have to do a lot of things. And then it's an easy year compared to like some other years, especially for me. But like you have to do a lot of college stuff, so you're doing 2 things at a time. So you start early.
Just apply. Like even if you don't think you're gonna get in, just like put yourself out there. Keep your options open, out of state, in state. Just see. You never know what you end up picking. So
Keep grinding in school. Don't let senioritis get to you. Like just push through.
Definitely to grind harder in school. Like, do not like mess around in the classroom because like this is really your future. Like you don't want to mess this up because this is like high school for you right now. This is setting you up for the future. Like you want to be rich, you want to be poor. This is how you determine it.
Are you still here?
Yeah, the video's over.
Come on, silly.
Might as well like and subscribe and follow us on all social